Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lee. You're watching Dark Roots Creations, and this video is going to be a look back at my most anticipated reads for 2025. So starting in April 2025, I would put out a video with 3 or 4 books that I was most looking forward to reading. I wanted to do a look back and see, did I actually read it and how good I thought it was, in my opinion. So let's start with April. And in this one, I put 4 books on the list. The first one was Murder by Cheesecake by Rachel Ekstrom Courage. This was a cozy mystery featuring the Golden Girls from the TV show The Golden Girls. A lot of hype was around this one, especially in like the cozy mystery groups. A little hit or miss with people. People generally said this was like watching an episode of Golden Girls, which wouldn't have been bad to me. But somewhere along the way, I just wasn't excited about this anymore. Not that people's opinions came into play for me, but when I did see people like, meh, or whatever, and I just didn't have the enthusiasm behind it anymore that I thought I would. So I did pick it up at one point. I did read a little bit of it. It wasn't bad. It did have that like you were watching an episode, but I know that I'm not interested. So I decided to DNF this one, not because it's bad. I'm just not interested anymore. Next was A Risky Game by Alison Gerber. This was number 2 in the Liar Society. This is a YA mystery, and this was, like I said, book number 2. Liar Society, it's like a secret society type of thing. I'm not going to go too much into what these books are about because I've already done reviews if I read them. This one I gave 3.75 stars. It was good. I like the first one better. Third on that list is Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I know this was also very opposites. People either loved it was their favorite Emily Henry book, or it was by far their least. I can see why people would choose either one. It was a dual timeline. I personally liked the more current timeline as opposed to, it was about these 2 people competing to write an autobiography for a woman. So the past timeline was her story. I was absolutely not interested in that part. I liked more of the modern, this is a contemporary fiction book, chick lit, I guess, whatever, women's fiction. I liked more of the current. I gave it 4 stars because I really do like Emily Henry, and it wasn't that the past was bad. I just preferred the current time. And the 4th book I had for April was No Roast for the Weary by Cleo Coyle. This is book number 21 in the Coffee House Mystery Shop. Probably my favorite cozy mystery series. It's about a coffee shop, the Village Blend in New York City, and the owner and the people that work there solve mysteries that go on. I absolutely love this one. I gave it 5 stars, probably not a surprise. In May, I had 3 books. I also finished all of them. The first one was Parents' Weekend by Alex Finley. This is a thriller mystery. I gave this one 4.5 stars, really enjoyed it. The second book is The Tenant by Freida McFadden. Again, I know some people love or hate her. I have enjoyed most of the things I read by her. This one I did not like as much as I've loved other ones, but I did still give it 3 stars. For the thriller genre, this is good to me. And last was Hidden Nature by Nora Roberts. This is more of a romantic suspense. I would honestly say more on the suspense, which is how I like my romance, to have more of a plot of something else than the romance. That's just how I like things to go. This definitely was solving a case as well, getting to the bottom of something, definitely had a lot of suspense in it. I enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars. Okay, for June, I had 4 books on the list, and I finished 2 of them so far. So the first is Don't Open Your Eyes by Liv Constantine. I am a big fan of Liv Constantine. They wrote The Last Mrs. Parrish. I really enjoyed that one. However, this one wasn't my favorite. It was okay. I think the problem with this one is that at certain points, the main character has visions or dreams that are going on. And while you're reading it, you just happen to be reading along in a day, and then the dream or vision, whatever happens, and it kind of throws you out of what's going on. I just really didn't care for that much. Otherwise, it was really good. I gave it 3.75 stars, which is good to very good. Next that I read is Don't Let Him In by Lisa Jewell. I feel like a lot of people really enjoyed this one. I have been more hit than miss with Lisa Jewell, and for this one, I did enjoy it. I gave it 4 stars. The 2 other books for June that I have not gotten to yet are The Expat Affair by Kimberly Bell and Death Row by Freda McFadden. I think the problem sometimes some of the reasons that I didn't get to some of these are access to them. If I didn't have them on my Libby or my Hoopla, I'm trying to get as many books as I can for free as opposed to paying for them. The Freda McFadden, I'm kind of holding out a little bit because one of my coworker, his girlfriend, reads all of Freda McFadden, and when she's done, she'll pass them along. So I'm kind of hoping like that I'll get those soon. But if I come across it before that, I would read it. Okay, next up is July. I put 4 books on the list. So far, I've only gotten to 1. The one I did read is She Didn't See It Coming by Shari LaPena. I feel like a lot of people also enjoyed this one. I gave it 4.5 stars. There was just something missing about this, but really, really enjoyed it. It was really good. The other 3 on the list are Our Last Resort by Clemence Michon. I did not make this one a priority because I read the previous book and didn't love it, so I've kind of been holding off a little bit. El Dorado Drive is another one by Megan Abbott. I just haven't been able to get that one yet. And The Unraveling of Julia by Lisa Scatolini. I had this one, but it was at a time when all of my books came in at the same time. All of my library holds came in at the same time. And I was just super overwhelmed with reading. There were people behind me, so I just let it go so other people could get it. And at some point, I will get back around to this one. For August, I had 4 books on my list. So far, I've only read 1 of them. The book I did read is The Blonde Who Came In From the Cold by Ally Carter. This is book 2 in the Blonde Identity. I gave it 3.5 stars. As time has gone on, I realized I like it even less than that. I realized that I like Ally Carter's YA books, not necessarily like her adult. So I don't think I would continue in this series because I have 0 interest, but 3.5 stars at the time, but I don't stand by that much anymore. And the other 3 books just haven't gotten yet to are I'm Too Old for This by Samantha Downing, The Witch's Orchard by Archer Sullivan, and We Are All Guilty Here by Karen Slaughter. I would have liked to get to that Karen Slaughter book, but I've been on hold and several months wait has been my library hold, so still holding out for that one. In September, I put 3 books on my list. I haven't gotten to any of them yet. First one is The Killer Question by Janice Hallett. I don't think I've been able to get that one. The Wasp Trap by Mark Edwards. I truly just haven't looked for that one yet. And The Academy by Ellen Hildebrand and her daughter Shelby Cunningham. Shelly Cunningham? Shelby, I think it's Shelby. I wrote Shelly. I do have a copy of this. I also have the audio on hold, on like my hold suspended or whatever. I know with this one, I'm just waiting for the right moment. The right moment would have been September because it's like an academy boarding school type of book. So I will probably wait until the fall comes back around for that one again. In November, I put 3 books on my list. I've only read 1 of those. The first one, the one that I did read was An Academic Affair by Jodi McAllister. This is the first in a series. I was supposed to buddy read this. She DNF'd it. I don't blame her. I gave it 2.5 stars. It's like academic romance. Not into it at all. I found it very boring. And I was only continuing to read it because it was a buddy read. I wish I didn't. So 2.5 stars, will not be continuing in that series. I do see there's a book 2 out. The other two books are The Perfect Hosts by Heather Gudenkopf. Just haven't gotten to that one yet, as well as Haven't Killed in Years by Amy K. Green. Would also like to get to that one. And then for December, I had two books on the list. Read one of them so far. That is Crime Rangoon by Vivian Chen. I think it's number 12 in the Noodle Shop series. My least favorite so far, I feel like. Still good. I gave it 3.5 stars. My issue was that to me there was a lot more sleuthing and a lot less being in like Asia Village, which is it's a cozy mystery. It's like the little village where all the shops are, all the people and the family congregate. I feel like we got a lot more sleuthing than we did being there, and I really do love that area and the shops and everything there. So 3.5 stars for me. For a cozy, that's still pretty good though. For Noodle Shop, not so much, but still good. And the other book is In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams. This is the 4th book in the When in Rome series. I have it on hold on Libby. I'm just waiting for it to come in. I think I'm still far down on the list, but I would like for it to come in because it is part of a book club that I'm in. It's the book club book for March, so I would like to get it. I'll see if I can play around, but probably not going to happen. Just going to wait for the hold to come in and read it then. I really have enjoyed the When in Rome series though, so I am looking forward to this one too. Okay, so just to follow up with some stats, that was 27 books, 1 DNF, 12 read. So still have more to go. I have decided at this point in time, this is March 2026, that I'm going to put those type of videos on hold for right now. I'll still look for books that are coming out. I just don't think I'm going to work on making a video about that for now. So maybe in the future, we'll see how it goes. I have enjoyed these, but I do want to catch up on some of the goals that I already set for this year for my reading, and I would like to focus on these. So I will come back later on in the year and let you know how far I've gotten since now. So I will make some sort of indication to say like I had already read these before this video came out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Your support means a lot to me, and I love connecting with our amazing community. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe to stay updated with my latest videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.